Hi guys, how's it going? I believe I'm on live anyway. It was interesting reading about a friend talk about like New Year's resolutions. I know it's like middle of January and all that sort of stuff, and people go, "Oh, what do you mean New Year's resolutions? I'm supposed to do that in the new year." Well, technically, it still is kind of in the new year, but I think for my purposes, when I think about things like this, I think about why is it only the New Year's? Do you believe in having New Year's resolutions? Do you strive to achieve them? Are they manageable, gettable, able to be completed? Can you fulfill that promise to yourself? Because that's basically what it is, promises to yourself about what you want to do, what you want to achieve in the next year. And then my question is, well, why do you restrict it to just New Year's? Why not now? Why not say, okay, this is something that I've realized. Why don't I start this now? Why do I need to wait for that? And some people say, oh, because A leads to B leads to C. Well, then, okay, well, what can you start now? What can you start to do with yourself now? Um, and it occurred to me after reading that post with my friend and the prior to the week before, I was sitting there having a discussion with, one of my partners and just saying, look, you know what? Started from the doom and gloom. I mean, it started it and developed it and started staying away from a lot of people that were just too negative. Um, Everything was just bad, bad. I can't do this. I don't understand that. Whatever. And for me, I was like, well, that's kind of negative, and I don't really want to be around that. So I kind of looked at him and said, this year, laugh more. It might seem silly. It might not be a massive goal of like money and journey and professional development, but I think for me, it was just laugh more. Do more things that make you feel happy and want to laugh. Whether it's watching really, really silly movies, which I did on the weekend. I watched a kids' movies called We Are Heroes. Very silly. Or We Can Be Heroes. Yes, We Can Be Heroes. Very cringy, I guess, in the whole it's a teen movie thing. But I thought, hey, well, it's silly. It might make my brain bleed a little, but it did bring out a chuckle and a laugh occasionally as well. So definitely laugh more is my thing. Not just leading into this new year, but just in general with life, to make life a lot better. I mean, it's worth living. Um, it's worth improving your life to make it much much better. If people are extremely negative around you, you can say, "Look, I don't really want to be around that." And there's been talk of toxic, toxic positivity. And to which I say, well, I looked at the list and I was like, okay, that usually happens after all the other stuff that you've actually put that I should be doing. Because there comes a time when you go, you know what, I've been flogging this horse, this dead horse, for a while, and no, you're taking up enough time and energy of mine, you're actually depressing me, you're affecting my life, which, people affect each other's lives, but you're affecting it and you're dragging me and everything down with you just so you can, I guess, indulge or be stuck in that rut. And even though you've made attempts to get out, you're not really trying to get out. You're blocking your view on the way to get out of that rut or that particular mindset. So if that involves cutting all contact with those friends and those people and making them realize that push comes to shove, you're the one that's going to have to do the work, not me, not somebody else. Whoever you want to blame, it's you that has to do the work. It's you. You're the one that can change your mindset. You're the only one that can really change your life because you can't control other people. Ultimately, they will do things that you never expect. Anyways, belated resolutions. Do you have any? Are you wanting them just for the New Year's, just for this year, seeing how it goes? Do you have a timeline on it? I don't have a timeline on mine. Mine is just laugh more, enjoy life a bit more. How achievable is your resolution? That's the important thing. How achievable is it? And do you share it with other people? Or is it reliant on other people? That is a big thing. Is it reliant on other people? Or is it reliant just on yourself and what you can do, what you can manifest, and what you can bring out? Anyways, that's Monday. I hope you guys are keeping calm and staying kinky and wearing rubber. And horseflies. I really don't like horseflies. They bite. They're nasty. They're part of nature, but I still don't like them a bit. I've got a swollen foot now. It's horrible. Anyway, catch you guys later. Bye.